National Aboriginal and Islander Children's Day was marked in several ceremonies around the country today. While it was a day for traditional celebrations, advocates used the opportunity to highlight the overrepresentation of Indigenous kids in foster care.
More than 100 Indigenous children were given valuable lessons in tradition during National Aboriginal and Islander Children's Day celebrations. For these kids living in foster care, many are not exposed to the old ways.
A lot of the carers don't really know what the background of the children they have is, so we're quite down on numbers for Indigenous carers.
Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander children represent less than 7% of Queensland's population, yet almost 40% of children in protection are Indigenous. Advocates say that figure is set to grow by 10% in the next 4 years.
There are huge gaps around trying to support our families, to keep out of the system.
And once in the system, she says the children are rarely reunited with their families. Meantime, the federal government has released the latest report card into Indigenous health, with significant improvements in mortality rates, but says there's still a long way to go to bridge the gap.
Our children are more likely to go into alcoholism. Our children are more likely to be jailed.
Probably more of a mindset needs to change, needs to be attitudinal change, needs to happen.
The federal government wants to close the life expectancy gap within a generation. Inya Bjornsson, ABC News, Brisbane.